Hello and welcome. Today we're looking at the latest updates to Noteflight. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss a lesson. So if you're ready, let's get started. Welcome into my Noteflight account. So the first thing that you'll notice straight away is the side panel here. The color before was a green, but it was sort of olive green, and this green is so much more vibrant, and I think it actually makes all of the information on the side panel pop, and it makes it so much easier to read. Noteflight has not only changed the side panel in Noteflight Learn, but they've also changed the side panel in your Noteflight free account and your Noteflight premium account. So in the Noteflight account, the premium or the free, the side panel is more of a deep blue. And I think it really helps the viewer pop the colors. It helps you see, and it's just more clear, and it looks a little bit more modern. So the two colors are the new green and the new blue. This is just for the side panel. The next thing I want to share with you that I have really enjoyed is this side panel right here. So for example, once you click on the side panel, and we're just inside my Noteflight Learn, I think what I like the most is this little palette menu here. So before, this little palette menu was really hard to see, and it looks as if Noteflight has changed their font. So when you want to open a palette menu, it's so clear and so vivid. So let me click on that, and I just want to show you how easy it is. So for example, let's say we want to open our color palette. So when you click on color, not only well, there's two things actually. The first thing is, before, when you used to open the side palette, this would actually change the size of your score, and it would sort of readjust your score size, and it made it difficult. But now when you open your palette, all you have to do, let's open the measure palette. You see how my score size stays the same? That is really important, especially if you're really in the middle of composing and arranging and creating. You don't want your score to change. You want to be able to go straight in and keep it the same. So this brings me really to my next point. So I want to talk about the color, and there's a few layers to this. So the thing that really stood out to me was this. When I use the color palette, so I've clicked on the color palette and it's now up at the top, the colors are so much more vibrant. So before, this top area here used to be sort of this orange color, and sometimes I could barely tell the difference between the orange or was I clicking on a red. And now the colors just pop, and I like it so much better. It's so much easier when you're composing. You can add the color. And the other thing that I really appreciate is that the background color. So before, this color I think was a bit more of an like a tan, but now it's like this beautiful calming white with a blue undertone, and it actually is easier on your eyes. So the background here is really nice, but it still allows your music to pop. So Noteflight has done an amazing job. Whoever changed their color scheme, well done. The other thing that I wanted to share with you as well is if you are adding, for example, if you're adding different sections, collections. So I always add color to all of my collections and then to my pieces to keep things organized. And I mean, just look how beautifully this color pops. So I'm just so thankful that Noteflight has gone through and made all these updates and major changes. And I really believe that this spring cleaning from Noteflight it has already enhanced my experience. And I think this has only been released in the last 48 hours. So Noteflight, well done. Thank you so much. The side panels are awesome. The colors are awesome. The background is awesome. The texts are awesome. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Congratulations, you've completed this lesson. See you in the next lesson.